Good morning. Good morning. We are starting about a minute and a half early again. What is going on? It's that kind of weekend. It's that we also have another 6 song set going on today from Mr. Bryce Tax. Um, which is a good reminder. What's up, Bryce? If you don't want me to just come up with a random thumbnail picture for you, which is usually just the first thought that comes to my mind when I think of your name or you, then you need to send me one when you send me your set list. So when you send me your set list, as long as it's not like completely inappropriate, wink, wink, Mr. McCumber, um, send a picture with it, preferably of you if you feel comfortable showing your face, like Adrian did yesterday and a couple other people have in the past. Or you could be like Jim and just send some, picture that has something to do with the set that you're turning in. And that way I can download it and then put it up as your thumbnail. So, it looks like we got a bunch of people in the chat like normal. I also want to start a little bit early to try to give Paravarium a little bit of a, session before he has to go back to the uninteresting, not so fun day of work that we all must partake in our lives. It would be nice if we didn't have to work, but it'd be nice if we could choose the kind of work we did, but that is an ideal dream. Also, I wanted to start because we have another, what's to say, announcement to make or charity that we have to give out today. So again, I've said this about this channel. I love it that Colin has started this. What's up, Colin? Where were you yesterday, by the way, Colin? We were upset that you weren't there. We started this kind of charity that Colin had in his set where we had a little contest, and he's done 2 of those now. And then Paravarium had a secret admirer, whoever this person is, that bought their set. Bought his set, so his set will be coming up in a week or so. And once again, the fairy dust of giving has struck again. Now, we obviously know who Colin gave it to. I know who the secret admirer is, but I'm not going to say anything. This one, I have no idea who this person is because the email address is different and it's weird. I'm guessing it's one of your guys's. I mean, maybe not. Like email accounts that you don't use very often or use for situations like this. But someone has paid a gift of a set to, drumroll, Colin. So someone sent an email, I think middle of last week or last week at the beginning, and said, I would like to gift this set to Colin, probably because Colin has gifted a set to a couple other people. And I was like, wow, that is really cool. So yeah, Colin, someone has gifted you a set. However, at the bottom of that, there was a caveat to this. It said, I would like to buy a set for Colin. I don't even know if this is a guy or a girl. I have no idea who this is. All I know is they said, I would like to buy a set for Colin. However, this set comes with a have to. So, Colin, according to this person, what they wrote at the bottom of the email is that you have 5 songs that you can select. However, of these 5 songs, the requirement is that you must pick all Haken songs. I think right now Colin is about to stab himself in the eyes, but that is, I'm not even joking. I'm not lying. The person said at the bottom of the set, the only way that this set can work, that they're going to give charity to you, Colin, is if you pick all Haken songs. So it is your job now. It is your job now, Colin, to send me an email. It didn't specify, Colin, if the songs had to be old or new. But I would say I hope that there's songs that we all have not heard or I have not heard, as well as you, Colin, which you're kind of in the same boat as me. You've only heard the songs that have been on here pretty much because people have asked for them. So my suggestion would be the songs that you pick would have to be songs that, I haven't heard or you haven't heard. They can be from their older albums or maybe their new album, but it should be a song that none of us have heard. But it's obviously your choice. You can do whatever you want. Okay. So either way, you got to send me an email just like you normally do. And you have to pick all Haken songs. Now, there is a little caveat to this, Colin. I think the person, because they really spelled it out in the email, because I think they wanted it to go exactly like this. So about 3 or 4 lines down after they said Colin must pick all 5 Haken songs, the next thing down said, just kidding, Colin has to only pick 2 Haken songs. So I think they were just fucking pulling your chain because they obviously know you don't like Haken. So you get a 5 set according to this. And that's all the email said. It didn't sign off. It didn't say goodbye or anything like that. It just said, just kidding. He only has to pick 2 Haken songs. So, Colin, you have to pick 2 Haken songs. And then the other 3 are songs that you choose. Okay? So 2 Haken songs. And then the other 3 are songs that you choose. All right? So it's up to you, Colin. If you want to do 5 Haken songs, it's up to you. But according to the person who bought this set for you, you do not have to do all 5. You just have to do 2. So take it as you may. Either way, send me your fucking email, and I will put you on the list for your next set. Whether it's all Haken, or whether it's 2 Haken, or whether it's, whatever. But you can't do 1 Haken. You got to do at least 2 Haken. That's kind of the minimum. Okay? All right, so that has now been our announcement. I think this channel is just getting funnier and funnier. I love that you guys are fucking with each other. You fuck with me, I fuck with you, and we just have a good time. And this is just like a hilarious situation that somebody fucking did this. So let's just see how creative you guys can keep getting. Like, I think it's really funny. You guys just keep getting more creative and surprising me at how fun you're making this channel. This is hilarious. So, Colin, you're the one who pulled some tricks on us, the trickery of rickrolling us. So someone just pulled a nice little trick back on you. So I'm kind of interested how Colin's going to come back with his little trickery as well. So let's just say the gauntlet has been laid down, but the faculty have answered and have answered with vigor. What movie is that from? If you can answer that, you're cool. All right. The last thing I want to say before we get into Colin's set is that, again, the video from yesterday, Mr. Adrian Widener's set, has been blocked. I got it at 12 o'clock this morning, about 12 a.m. It said, your video has been blocked, but this is not a copyright strike. I fucking hate YouTube. So, yeah, it means that the video from yesterday, which I have already put in dispute, was blocked for 2 songs. The song from Jamiroquai was blocked, and then the song from the Eagles was blocked. So because of those 2 songs, I think it said WMG or WGM, whatever that fucking stupid label is. They're the ones who... Nice, Cucumber. Thank you for getting that, Cucumber. Did you type that in, or did you actually know that? I don't know why they blocked it, but they blocked it. So I put it in dispute. So hopefully, Adrian, if you ever do watch this later, since you're not in the chat, hopefully it does pop back up at some point. But this is just so annoying. I mean, I just am so shocked at how stupid these dumb record companies are. They literally have to be the dumbest retards ever. All they're doing, it's like, I just imagine them sitting in an office, punching themselves in the face as fucking hard as they can, going, we're just going to block it so people can't see it. Because we're idiots. So, anyway, that video has been blocked. Yeah. Let's see if this one's blocked. Bryce, it's probably going to be blocked because the last 3 videos have been blocked. Anyway. All right. Let's see. Ivy says, "Do you have any restrictions on language and song lyrics?" Thinking about another set. What do you mean by restrictions on language? Like, you mean like fuck shit kind of? I don't care. I say fuck shit all the time. So if it's that kind of language, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't have any restrictions. I mean, if it gets blocked because stupid YouTube, although knock on wood, somehow even though I've cussed in videos and we've had some weird videos up, those videos haven't got blocked yet. I don't understand. But just these dumb stupid record companies blocking songs for no reason. All right, enough talk. Let's get into Bryce's set. Bryce, as you guys know, has a 20-sided die that he just kind of rolls. I think we've had, what, 5 or 6 sets from this 20 die set list that you have. Well, this is another roll. So, he says, the die rolls and gives us a lucky number 4. Or lucky for me anyway, since this set was put together with a bunch of one of my favorite band's songs stuffed into it. He says, enjoy. And that's it. Gets right to the point. So song number 1, he says, here's a pretty cool band that sadly only ever released 2 albums. Some bluesy rock prog type stuff for you. I like that. Bluesy prog rock type stuff. And this is Messenger is the name of the band, and the song is called Celestial Spheres. Here we go. Let me catch up with your comments now. Okay, like this beginning. Nice cucumber. Glad you knew it. Yes, very true, Jim. I do have some Bond movies in my vids. Yeah, Ivy, I think the swearing is not a big deal that I know of. Because I mark my videos not for children, so I think that's why it gets by. Oh, this is the 6th set from Bryce's 20-sided die. Okay, I like this build. Okay. Not quite the build that I was expecting, but ooh, I like this. I really like that. Ooh. Like what Bryce said, it's bluesy, but it has the proggy feel to it as well. Like this right here is very Yes, Marillion-ish with a bluesy background. This is awesome. I like that bass line too. Very much in the mix like I was talking about yesterday. Ooh. Yeah, this has a very Marillion feel to me too. It's like a different, a more heavy-ish. It's got like a little shuffle to it. If this song stays like this, it's definitely going on a playlist. Nice switch there. Yeah. Dude, this sounds very Marillion. Does nobody else feel Marillion in this? Really? Colin, I did not see that. So, did Dean not like to be the main singer? Like that wasn't his preference? Because he's fucking awesome. I don't get that. They should trade at least at the very minimum. I'll have to hear Nathan because I can't remember his voice if I like it or not. Alright, Ivy, peace out. Make sure you think of bacon for Colin. Man, this sounds very Marillion to me, and I love it. I dig it. Yeah, Jim, I mean, obviously he loves Haken so much that he easily just rolled with it. Hopefully not rickrolled. That bass sounds really cool. Is it the end? Okay, 100% that song is going on a playlist. That was definitely like, it even had, because of the bluesy aspect of it, even had like a kind of 70s, like a getting high vibe to it. Yeah, and it just had a lot, like I think it was a perfect way to describe it, Bryce, when you said it was like a bluesy prog rock song. Totally great way to say it. And I liked it that it wasn't like too bluesy and it wasn't too proggy. It was just like right, like that sweet spot in between. That song was a great song. Yeah, 1 for 1 for me, man. Totally dig it. All right, so I think it's criminal how little coverage the Flower Kings gets on YouTube, but oh well. Here's the Flower Kings to remedy that. So this is the Flower Kings, and the song is called Kingdom of Lies, and that's all he says. Let's go. Anybody else like the Flower Kings? Yeah, I feel like the song wasn't... Yeah, again, these guys have a very Neil Morse feel to me. Like this is very Neil Morse-ish. Yeah, as far as the last song, I can see what you guys were saying about the voice being buried a little bit, but it wasn't enough to like have me not like it. Interesting, it's got like an 80s pop vibe here. Yeah, this is another good song so far. as I said, this has got a very Neil Morris vibe to me, but I actually like this better. Feels less cheesy and more rocky. Less circusy so far. Ooh, nice high-pitched, full voice note. Wish I could sing that high and full voice. Kingdom of Flies? Is that what he said, or lies? Because it sounded like flies the second time. Yeah, Ryan, this is number 2. Yeah, Cucumber, I talked about the storms yesterday in the chat. But you weren't there. Nashville got hit a little bit. Wow, Jason's already calling this better than number 1. I really like. I dig both of these solo. Ooh, nice bend there. Nothing too crazy, but nice feel in that solo. Yeah, this is a very close one for me, but I might be going. Dude, listen to that bass going off in the background. Nice. It's got a nice little groove to this one. Trying to think, what would I be more interested in listening to if I had to choose between 1 and 2. It's really tough because I like both of them. I can almost make up my own bass line for this. And I love how much in the mix. Cucumber, Dream Theater should never come out of your mouth again, especially how you started out the chat. Just shut it. Nice feel. It almost feels jam bandy a little bit. Oh, I hear a fade out. Nice. Dude, this is gonna be tough. I don't know which one I want to put first. I mean, this one did have like a really good build, so I think I'm gonna go with 2-1. But it's very, very close. Very, very close. Yeah, it's very, very close. Both of those are going to go on to Ryan. I'll give you 2 points for that one. That was a good one. And he likes it all over his face too. Yeah, both of those are going to go on a playlist, but I'm trying to think like I think it's too close for me to pick one or the other, but I'm going to pick 2 over 1 just because maybe I don't know. I don't really have a reason. All right, Para, hope you have a good one. Okay, so let's get to the next one. Oh my goodness, it's also the Flower Kings, and this is called For the Love of God. Isn't that like a Steve Vai song? For the Love of God, or is that The Love of God? I can't remember. But this is the Flower Kings, For the Love of God. And here's some more great melodic writing in this one from what is probably my favorite overall Flower Kings album called Banks of Eden. Okay, this is For the Love of God. Let's get right into it. Number 3. Okay, again, got that very Neil Morse keyboard style. Which, isn't it the bass player or guitar player? Trent, I can't think of his name, Trewas or something, who played with Neil Morse and Mike Portnoy? Like this. Because you're Cream Theater, Cucumber. Ooh, I like this. A little. There's that bass again, dude. His bass is awesome. Bryce, you didn't hear me or maybe, but all I remember is there was a Flower Kings maybe guitar player that played with Mike Portnoy and Neil Morse on a project. Wasn't it like Trewas? I can't think of his name. Was it the guitar player? He's like this tall, skinny guy with like, I think like bushy hair. At least when I saw him. Yeah, this is much more Neil Morse-y. But that was a great transition right there. That was a great transition. Oh, Transatlantic, that's right. And is he, Bryce, is he the one that's in this band? Or am I mixing that up? Trewas, is he the guitar player in this band? Yes, it's just very groovy, and I get the Styx comparison too. Although I don't know Styx very well, I know them enough that I can get this connection. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a very triplet feel. So, was Bryce, am I wrong about Trewas being in this band at all? Or was he just the Transatlantic guy that I'm putting in this band for some reason? But I thought for sure I remember Portnoy saying that he was from the Flower Kings. That's fine, Jason. I don't know them that well, but from what I've heard, I like them. Ooh. Very frog run right there. Dude, I think I like this better than the second one. Woo! So interesting. Who was he a part of then? And if you see those men who are I have to look him up. I don't want to do it now, but I definitely like this song better than the other two. So, I think me and Jimmo are on the same page here. This is a great song. And Bryce, I think you're pretty right. The Flower Kings don't get enough love because this is some great shit. Oh man, that bass player just knows how to roll. Oh, and the harmonies here? Yeah, this is definitely better than the last song, and I like the last song. Oh, yes. Nice building here. This guy really knows how to, like, milk the notes. See those men who are sanctified for love of gold. When the brightest dawn is autumn must burn it down. I love that. Dude, this song is fabulous. Man, this is good. Here's some little double time quarter tones. For like a measure. Look at that bass hitting those octaves and shit. Nice follow there. One, two. Hey! Shut up! Sorry. Oh. Is that the end of the song anyway? Oh, that hear it? All right, yeah, I will put that one definitely first. I liked it, had a lot of energy. I think if it was live, it'd be really, really good. And yeah, I mean, I think that my probably biggest wonder is when you have good voice harmonies like that. I think the Winery Dogs do it sometimes. Of course, Transatlantic does it a lot. Flying Colors does it. When you have harmonies like that build chords, it's one thing to do that in a studio, but when you have to do that live, it can sometimes not sound that good. Not bad, it just doesn't sound good. So I'd be interested to hear how good these guys are live as far as like hitting those notes and like keeping the chords tight. Which again, I'm always going to come back to in the vocal category. The vocal cats of all of vocal categories is a group called Take Six. They've been around since like late 80s. I've seen them live and I was shocked at how good they were at not, I mean, and I'm talking like harmonies that make this look like a baby singing. I'm not even joking. Like amazing harmonies with some deep soul, and there were 6 of them, and it was just so tight that I was like, I cannot believe they're reproducing this live. So I'd be very interested to hear if these guys were this good live, because I like their harmonies. Very cool stuff. So, all right, let's get into the next one. So we're moving right along. The next song is a little something short and sweet before something a little longer. Not too long, though, don't worry. Thank you for writing that just for me, because as soon as I read that, I was like, oh shit, Manuel Romero has creeped in the set. This is Big Big Train, and the song is called Leopards. Let's get right into it. Number 4. what's going to happen here. Hell yeah, I like stuff like this. 2, 3, another waltz. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Don't mean a single word that they say.
Oh, this is a beautiful song. I will put this on a playlist too. Holy shit, Bryce.
Because lepers promise the earth for all their worth, swear blind, they feel the same.
Wow.
Making the same mistakes as long as they realize that's all they can do. That they're going to keep trying to join the spots to the head of the picture that comes clearly into view. It's you.
Oh, just love this. This is a beautiful song. You said it was short, so it can't be that much longer. One, two, waltz, waltz.
Join the spots to the head of the picture comes clearly into view.
I like his voice too.
Oh my, as long as we realize
Yes.
that's all we can do.
Fun.
That we're going to keep on trying. Yes, that's the way that we'll pull through it. You try, I promise I will keep trying.
Keep trying. Oh, that was a gorgeous last note. Gorgeous last note. I'm going to put this second. So me and Jim have a little bit, but this is an excellent song. All right. Hell yeah. What can I say? That's a freaking beautiful guitar, whatever, singer songwriter song, and I think it fits perfectly with what we've been listening to. Yeah, that was really, really good. So man, Cucumber puts that first. Colin puts it second with me. Ryan puts it second. So definitely a good song so far. You're 4 for 4 with me, Mr. Bryce, and I think all 4 of these songs will go on a playlist. So nothing wrong there, my man. Let's get into the next one. You said it's kind of long, so we'll have to see. And once again, we come back to the Flower Kings. This is called Tower 1. He says, despite being around 13 minutes, this is 13 minutes? This song is usually the one I use to try and introduce people to the Flower Kings. In my mind, it's a solid representation about everything that makes them great, and plus, I'm just biased. Fair enough. I certainly think this song is the Flower Kings' top 10 at least. All right, well, let's get into it since it's 13 minutes long. Let's go.
She'll walk me slowly.
Kind of reminds me of the Deer Hunter right here.
She'll be my shelter. Now a sign of peace.
Yes, that beginning had a very Deer Hunter vibe, but not as like grand. Very Deer Hunter-ish. We've got 13 minutes to go, so we're 12 now. So it's a good start, but we'll see where it goes. I like that. Oh, the guitar player definitely has... Oh, I love how the bass just followed that. That was a great seamless transition. Guitar player has some serious, like, soulful chops. He doesn't play anything difficult. Actually, I have some videos of me as dressed up at this camp that I worked at. As a young, they dressed me up as a girl. I'm one of the ugliest girls ever, so transitioning would never happen on that note alone. Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, that was cool. Like this. Angels play us has lost this sheen. Angel rise now down so restless from frameless towers and rising steam. A major impact will turn us over. Well, that was cool. Nightmare from dreams to real. The sky will watch us while we move. In imperfection lies brings comfort to that king and his name. Oh, it sounded like he got something stuck in his throat. We just stare at the sun. Don't we all shine on? Don't we all shine on? She'll walk me slowly through Paris. Ooh, I like that. Man, that bass player is just fucking rolling. You guys see that? Maybe this is gonna turn cucumber on, so I better be careful. That's what I look like as a girl. Look at that little patch in the middle by my belly button. That nasty ass little hairy patch, the soul patch. Alright, enough of that. Remove that shit. Nice little treat for you fuckers. Nice. There's some double time. Ooh, that was cool. I derailed the fucking song. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yes. Go, 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 go. Dude, I'm telling you, man. That's a great bass line there. Bryce, if there's anything that I'm going to say is that you definitely have exposed me more to the Flower Kings, and I'm impressed. I never knew they were this good. Yes, right back into the section. Yep. Cucumber, Matt or Bang? Oh. Nice little offbeat feel. Ooh, that was a very Mike Portnoy thing right there. Sounds like a Michael Jackson thriller kind of sound. Man, this is, I will say, for me, it's really good. It's also kind of long, too. I don't know where we're at in the song, but it doesn't go in a lot of like different places, which I think you have to do more often in a longer song. But it's really, really good. I think I'm gonna put this solidly right before 1. Side note, one thing I want to say about my dogs that I love is that I told them to shut up, and have you noticed that they actually shut up? They listen to me. Again, this guitar player, he's got some really good feel in his solos. Oh, even that. Dude, David, you should listen to this, David. I know you're more of a Petrucci slash technical guitar player, but if you could learn to play like this guy and add that to your toolbox. Yeah, Jim, like I said, for me, it's the length. Like, if you're gonna have a long song, it should go into more, I think, unusual places, but I feel like this has kind of been in the same kind of thing, which is good, just a little long. Ooh, I like this part. Right as I spoke too soon. Bam. Nice. Like, again, I'm not... Another example, Jim, would be a Change of Seasons. Change of Seasons is a long-ass song, but the 5 sections it has are very distinctly different from each other. sound very different. Yes, Colin. Yes, missing a big chorus.
Slowly through burning spear, she'll be my shelter. No sign of fear.
Again, I'm not saying it's a bad song. I really dig it. But I'm just telling you why I prefer the ones up in front of it more. Jim, I agree it's changing in ways, but not in like distinctive ways. It's still the same vibe throughout the whole song. Is that a guitar slide? Now they got bells in the background? Uh-oh. Copyright audio. Sorry to say, this is gonna get blocked, Bryce. Another fucking video blocked. Oh, I love this slow down kind of reprise kind of. Rappa. Rappa. Oh. I do like this ending. It's like milking it. That guitar player, damn. Desolation Road. Oh, okay, that ended abruptly, but all right. So as I said, I feel like that was, listen to me, Flower Kings fans and Bryce. That was a very, very good song. Liked it. So the fact that it's at the second to last is not a bad thing because I've liked every song on this set so far. So don't take it bad. Other than maybe you want me to have it first. But for me, the reason it doesn't get higher up to the other songs is because the things that I said. It doesn't have a major hook, which I would call the chorus typically. It's long without going into bigger spaces. It did change a lot as far as time and tempo and stuff like that, and it was emotional, but it didn't change in things that I think a 13-minute song warrants, as far as like you'll hear a lot of prog bands do this where they have like this first beginning half and then they break up the first beginning half with this slow like new age kind of keyboardy birdie sounds, and then it goes into the next part. That kind of change is what I'm talking about. Like there wasn't like even though there were changes within the music, they were all pretty within this small range. They weren't in like a bigger range that I think a 13-minute song should call for to a degree. Otherwise, it just gets really feeling repetitive, which is what I felt in that song. But still, even in the midst of that, typically I wouldn't like 13-minute songs that don't move much as far as stylistically. but I like that song still. So it's a really, really good song. Just not my favorite of the ones we've had today. That's all. So let's get to the last song, which is also the Flower Kings. It's called What If God Is Alone? Isn't he technically? Anyway. Now I may not be a man of faith. However, hearing this song first time felt like a religious experience. Kind of. Ha ha ha. It's quite powerful emotionally and builds amazingly to climax. Enjoy. Okay, I don't know how long this song is, but hopefully it's not 13 minutes. What if God is alone? Interesting. We're back to excellent connection. Scott. Jim, are all three persons alone? I do like this setup in the beginning. And Jason, just to let you know, I'm not going to pause, because just pausing for the sake of pausing because we want to avoid copyright or whatever it is, blockage, is annoying, because then it'll make me like a shill, because then I'm just gonna have to talk because I have to talk versus it being like talking because I naturally talk. I'll be forced to like come up with something. I hate that. Love this beginning.
What if God is alone? He really needs someone to talk to. What if
Does he?
I'm feeling small? I need someone to look up to. In this day and this
Yeah, I agree,
age,
Jason. It's
there is
how you
too
stop
much
it. Oh, we've already got copyright audio warning up.
and the loudness of man seems to cloud the revelation.
Sorry, Bryce, but this is getting blocked. I love that. Yeah, the vertigo hasn't come back. I've been pretty normal for the last 3 days. Thank God. Thanks for asking, Jim. Ooh. Love that stepping down in the voice harmonies. Oh, that was beautiful. Honestly, so far, this is better than the last song. So far. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Hope it doesn't come back. But it's also suspicious that when it stopped, we started getting rain. It's been raining for the last like 3 days. So if it is an allergy thing, is what I'm starting to have suspicion it is. When the rain goes away like today, I'm afraid it's going to come back. We'll see. I don't know why, but I'm liking this more than the last song so far. Although if it doesn't change from this, we'll see. I think that part right there, is kind of like the hook of the song, which I felt was lacking a little bit in the last song. Yeah, the doctor said there's this thing where a crystal breaks off in your ear. It's probably 90% of what happens. That might have been it. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, it's got that, like, hook to it. love this so far. We'll see where it goes though, because if it keeps doing this for the only 6 minutes, it could be missing the movement too. But so far, I definitely connect to this song more.
What if silence will fall and finally I can hear myself? What if God hear my call?
Their harmonies.
Weariness be put to rest. I can see beyond time. I can love beyond words. I can shine beyond suns.
All right, so I'm gonna record the rest of this and put it up on the site because, once again, are you fucking serious that this got blocked? I absolutely hate you, YouTube. It's like now for the last 3 days I've been freaking like blocked. Every set has been blocked the last couple of days, and now I get my stream taken down. It's like they hone in on me and then they just fucking go. So here we go. We'll finish this song off. I don't know how much longer there is left, but here we go.
I can dream beyond worlds. I can live, I can die, but it all means the same. I'm the spark in the eye, I'm the bright inner flame. I am one of the earth,
One with the
one
earth.
of the sky.